Teka, ba't ikaw ang sumasagot?
Ha? Hindi, nabulong lang
Ha?
sa akin.
Eh, siya ang tinatanong ko. Huwag kang sasagot.
Nabulong lang.
Nabulong. Okay, sa June, magbabalik na ang Crossman. Abangan niyo yan.
Ito na partner, round 1
Yes.
of this bout between Zandy Padiran and Ramcie Mondala. Padiran in the black trunks. Itong si Mondala, black din pero may yellow trim.
Alam ko itong Mondala kapatid ni Edwin Mondala na dating Elorde fighter din.
This is of course scheduled for 6 rounds in the 108-pound division junior.
108, junior flyweight.
Junior flyweight.
Bakit nawala ka?
Hindi ko alam.
Okay, kasi alam mo ba yung Padiran na narinig ko sa inyo, yan lumaban pala kila RR Andales na pala.
Yes.
Oo, so very veteran na to.
Joseph sumabong
Oo.
also.
Na may laban yung Joseph
Yes.
sumabong sa May 8.
Yes.
Ay, ba't ko nasabi?
Nako.
Babalita ko pa lang pala.
Oo.
Sa May 8, abangan nyo yung Joseph Tumabong. Magbabalik siya sa ring. Binabati ko yung Joel Omac is watching from Valencia City, Bukidnon.
Si Jim Madelo is watching us from Wildcard Gym in LA.
Wow.
Sana all nasa Wildcard
Sana po.
Gym.
Sana.
Of course, yung aking coach, Coach Florence Ferrer, shout out sa iyo. At sa team Duck Farm.
Marami pa bang duck?
Oo naman. Oo, marami pa. Hindi pa namin kinakatay. Ayan na nga, ito we are seeing action in round 1.
Nice 1, 2, 3 ng Mondola.
Itong si Ramcie Mondala pala, no? His last fight is against Harry Omac, which ended in a draw. So si Harry Omac yata ay nandito.
Partner, itong huling nag-comment sa atin, nahihiya ako.
Bakit?
Maring ikaw na magbasa. Nahihiya talaga ako.
Nahihiya ka? Ay naman, of course, ang idol natin, Referee Danrex Tapdasan. Good evening sa inyo, Lori. Attorney Danrex Tapdasan. See you soon. And of course, Jim Mandelo said Freddie Roach is watching with me. Can you please tell Coach Freddie Roach that he's the dog?
Who let the dogs out?
He's one of my idols. Eto na nga, I hope you are enjoying this bout. You are watching Ramcie Mondala versus Zandy Padiran, partner. So
far, there's still a filling out round. Although Ramcie connected with several good punches on the face of Zandy Padiran.
Final seconds of this first round.
Yung nasa corner ni Ramcie Mondala is a former Elorde fighter or sa Alan Balesprin. Tsaka ang nag-assist yata sa kanya si Coach Jun Arlos. I think si Jun Arlos, veterano na rin yan.
Of course.
At dati naging regional champion na rin yata yan.
Faith Chavez, shout out po, Miami and Mark. Here we go. Of course, you are watching some of the highlights from Elorde TV.
Alam mo, itong 108 talagang timbang ng mga Pilipino to.
Yes, exactly.
Speaking of 108, umiinit ang world title fight ng Filipino-Pinom. Reggie Suganov, who will be fighting Norshinga.
Coming soon,
Coming
of course.
soon, I think tentatively set on June 16 doon sa South Africa. At saka siyempre yung kakatapos lang na depensa ng Arvin Magramo, 108 din yun.
Yes, and of course you're watching this 108-pound bout between Padiran and Mondala, round 2 of 6. A 1-2 by Mondala graced the side of the head of Padiran.
I think Padiran is trying to size up Mondala. Medyo hindi niya nakukuha, parang kontra-tempo yung galaw, hindi niya pa makuha yung proper timing para tumama yung suntok niya.
But I like how he uses his head, he tries to get out of that punching range of Mondala by keeping his head active. So far, this fight remains competitive between these two.
Nice shot to the temple by Mondala. Ano parang yung temple shot? Parang, oh!
Wow. Was that a tempo shot, partner? That was so quick. I didn't even get a chance to see what shot that was. There you go. Mondala senses some blood in the water and goes in for the kill with that
Nice
overhand.
combination. I think wala pa sa senses si Padiran, partner, no?
Yes. But good job at being defensive because right now he is absorbing a lot of shots. You know? 1-2 and upper by Padiran.
Sabi ni Sabala Cesar, thank you daw for the live events and he's watching from with the champ, Gretchen Abaniel.
Abaniel watching us from Australia.
And champ Gretchen Abaniel once fought here in dito sa Elorde, Grand Ballroom.
JM Abbas, shout out sa'yo dyan sa Jab Street Boxing. Now, this is what Padiran must do. He must overwhelm and he must shouldn't give space for Mondala to pummel him with those shots.
Siguro, partner, makikita natin sa replay kung ano yung punch na tumama that caught Padiran flush to the canvas. Siguro makikita natin dito.
Of course, brought to you by Elorde TV. Wow. Look at that. That shot to the jaw, partner, no? Tama ba?
Parang 1-2 left straight.
There you
right
go.
Right straight. Flushes to the jaw.
Yeah, and I think their legs were entangled also, no? Sabi ni Liam, Phil, ang ganda talaga ng mga matches. Siyempre, nanonood kayo dito sa Night of Champions, kaya marapat lang na champion material ang ating mga boxers na lalaban.
Heading to the round number 3.
Shoutout Juanito Andante na nanonood sa atin from Mintal, Davao City. Liam Phil, shoutout to Solano and Abdul Bayan, Israel.
Okay, round number 3 between Mondala and Padiran.
Again, scheduled for 6 rounds to partner. Padiran stays low. Tries to time something. But parati siyang nauna. No? He's always beaten. He is beat to the punch by Mondala.
Mondala is trying to flick the jab first and try to have that same punch who knocked down Padiran.
Our referee cautioning against headbutts.
Alam mo ba si referee, bata pa lang ako eh. Napapanood ko na yan. Talagang numerous title fight na ang nakukuha ni Kuya Garcia. Virgilio Garcia.
Sir Virgilio Garcia taking charge, making sure that this remains a clean fight.
Mondala is beating Padiran on the draw. Laging nandun nakatusok yung jab.
Right.
And seemingly it disturbed Padiran's game plan.
He can't time his punches. No, he's having a hard time figuring out how to disrupt the rhythm of Mondala. Pero ito na nga, no, this is actually a good game plan to try to wrap Mondala into a clinch and just make it a dirty fight.
Parang pinagalitan ng tatay, no?
Yun na nga.
Uh,
Nako, if you are at the receiving end, you know that that's a stern warning.
yes. Another good job by Mondala.
Good job by Padiran in trying to do some dirty boxing, no, inside the clinch. Hook straight by Padiran. That was a good right hook by Padiran also. They are now engaged in a clinch. So there's some signal from Mondala. Trying to signal something at the back of his head.
Natatanaw ko sa monitor natin, nandiyan pala si Sir Marty Elorde, ang head honcho ng Elorde TV, at saka si Sir Dante Almario pala nandito rin. Yun sa, I think he is heading the Philippine Boxing Federation.
Here we go, a star-studded night of champions for all of us. That's it. Round 3 of a scheduled 6-round bout between Ramcie Mondala and Zandy Padiran.
Sabi ni Sundi, Amper, Bunal Good, Coach Zandy Padiran. Siguro isa sa mga ano niya to. Coaches niya, yes. Sabi ni Paige Chavez, shoutout to from Miami, Bamangis. Mabangis yata.
Ito na, some of the highlights of this round. Look at that, some of the money shots from that round.
Tumama rin si Padiran ng left doon, ha?
Yeah.
I think Padiran must accelerate his effort towards this round number 4. Kasi sabi ko nga, yung round 2 knockdown, it's a big part. So kailangan maghabol siya on this 4, 5, and 6 round.
Marjorie Takan, shout out sa iyo. Sabi niya, go Philippines, definitely. You're watching some of the finest Filipino boxers here in Elorde Ballroom. This is round number 4 of Padiran versus Mondala.
Oh, nice one too by Mondala. The same punch, sabi ko nga yung same punch na nagpabaksak sa kanya, yun yata ang signature punch ng Mondala.
Exactly, and what a way to time that. Excellent timing by Mondala.
Nice counter right by Padiran.
Mondala's quick hands, is finding a home actually on Padiran, But Padiran, good counter right, downstairs and upstairs.
I have a sense of feeling a one punch by Padiran could probably change the complexion of this fight.
Exactly.
Hindi lang talaga siya nakakatama ng isang magandang malinis. I'm speaking about Padiran.
Yun nga maybe he should set it up. There you go. Parang may pagkaano tayo dito may third eye tayo. Okay, nakikita natin what's about to happen. That was a good shot by Padiran.
And Padiran is doing better on this round, partner.
Yes, sabi ni Liam Phil, bukas magandang laban, Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis. Maraming dudugong bulsa bukas.
Yes.
Liam, Phil, boom, yes, boom tayo dito, no?
Like I said, I think Miss Rica Aquino is leaning on Gervonta Davis winning the fight. I go for the underdog. I think Ryan Garcia has a fighting chance and a punch to win the fight. Let's wait and see tomorrow.
With such power and boxing IQ on the line, I think it's really a 50-50 fight. So we'll see.
Kasi at the end of the day, all the trash talking, and everything will not be in the ring.
Right.
Pagdating ng ring, nandiyan na si Davis at si Garcia na lang ang maglalaban.
And I think skills will prevail in that fight. There you go. Good good exchange by both boxers. There you go. End of round 4.
Heading to the home
Ooh,
stretch.
huge 1-2
this
by Mondala. But there you go. How tough is Zandy Padiran, partner? No, after that knockdown, he has sustained a lot of straight punches. No, he has absorbed. I mean.
Okay, now number 5, partner.
So far, no, every bout in Night of Champions has been exciting. Jeffrey Dumagit, shout out JNG Dumagit Boxing Stable from Santo Tomas, Davao del Norte. Jim Modelo, yo, Coach Freddy said he's interested to train this Padiran dude. Wow, that is something. That's huge. Liam Phil, shout out Ronel Bigkas. But definitely, no, Padiran has a lot of potential. But in a match like this, it really is important, no, to gain momentum, ano, and time your punches really well. Oh, that was a huge right by Padiran. Mondala answers with a straight.
That overhand right, I think dalawang beses pumasok yun sa temple ni Mondala. Ganda nung 1-2 combination ng Padiran on that sequence. I think yung Mondala is waiting for Padiran to make a mistake.
Yeah.
Kaya he's trying to counter right now.
Padiran a little more or a little tighter in this round, ano, with his combinations, and a little more decisive in this round actually. I think yun partner, and when he decides to be more sure and less tentative, no, there's more success in his punching or in his punches.
And baka his thoughts on his mind, baka I must take this last 2 rounds for me to have
sense of
a
urgency.
fighting chance on winning this fight.
Mark Escriber, shout out Alas Boxing Gym.
Okay, only 30 seconds of this fight.
Some good roughhousing from both boxers in that clinch.
Lesser activity for Mondala on this 5th
Right.
round, partner. I mean, he must be tapering up or probably
Just saving
the last and final round.
saving his stamina for the last and final round. That was a better round for Zandy Padiran.
Shoutout ako kay Raymark Cebuano Assassin na taga-Kana ko.
The Cebuano Assassin, we are waiting for your next fight. Angela Gado, shout out daw kay Priscil Valdez.
Yes, so far, partner, ano ang sa tingin mo ang kailangan na gawin ng both fighter heading to the last and final round?
Well, it's very important actually Padiran, no? To make a lasting impression in this round. Kasi nga, he had that knockdown previously. And for Mondala is actually, again, same thing, no? Make a good impression because they both have something to prove in this round. It can go either way. So we'll see.
Ang ganda nung sinabi mo. Lasting impression for the 3 judges. Sa tingin ko, bawal mag-taper off. You must give everything to this round. Sabi ko nga, para mas maganda ang tingin sa'yo ng mga judges.
Tama ka dyan, partner, no? You should, neither of them can be too complacent in this round kasi it can still go either way. Zandy Ampere, sabi niya, Bunal, Coach Zandy Padiran, last round. Siki Galido, shoutout sa asawa ko si Samantha, galit na galit sa pagbaboxing ko. Mga misis natin dyan, support tayo sa ating mga boxer husbands. Nako.
I know Mondala have that knockdown na 10-8 round. Pero who knows, maybe the judge given Padiran the last 3 rounds or the last 4 rounds. We never know.
Excellent infighting from both boxers. Actually, but our referee is having none of that. He wants them apart. Oh, good counter by Mondala, partner. That left hand, no? It's really quick. Look at that. Quick left hand.
Quick and accurate.
Yes. That speed still in this final round. I think he really saved his stamina, partner, no, in the previous round.
And bumalik ulit yung jab ni Mondala on this round.
But Padiran remains intent on leaving a lasting impression.
He must do it now.
Yes.
This last 55 seconds.
Trying to pin Mondala towards the ropes, partner. Look. Using his shoulders and moving and working on the inside itong si Padiran.
So far, heading to the last 38 seconds of this round, I think Mondala has the more accurate punches on this final round.
Yes. And then however, our judges can also see the aggression of Padiran.
Yes. Ay, sabi
as
mo nga.
something. Oh, no,
Sinasabi mo nga
partner.
may 4 element yan di ba?
Yan na naman tayo.
Always. Kasi narinig ko lang yan nung isang araw. I think the defense,
Yes.
ring generalship, and
Favorite natin, of
Oo.
course, yung defense.
and hindi lang it's a matter of scoring lang yan.
Yan. That's why we're trying to be more three-dimensional here, partner, no?
End of the fight.
Yes. Marjorie Takan, Bunal Gyud, Coach. Ayan, ako. What a fight. So far, I think all fights have gone the distance, partner, no?
Yes, and not only going to the distance, I think all of the fights before the main event, magaganda. Magaganda yung laban at saka
Walang tapon.
action-pack yung laban. And hindi tayo pinahiya.
What I appreciate about Night of Champions is they're very, very well matched. Ano? They're not just trying to match their boxers para lang, just for the sake of giving them fights. Ano? They really want the fights to be competitive, and that's what the fans want. You know? And of course, we've had the fair decisions also. No?
Si CK Galido, shoutout from Hiraya Boxing Gym dyan sa Los Baños, Laguna, especially Coach Jason. Congratulations daw kay Carlo Diaz.
Yes.
Sa last win niya.
Impressive performance by Carlo Diaz dun sa huling laban niya sa Olivetti Boxing Cup, no? course, in the house, of course, we have Sir Bay Elorde. I know you guys are excited for our main event. Malapit na, Roldan Aldea versus Leonardo Doronio for the Philippine Lightweight Championship. Marguerite Takan, shout out sa CDO boxing team. Cagayan de Oro, of course, the home of high quality boxers. Yan ang pinanggalingan ni Carlo Paalam and many others.
Milan Milindo.
Yes.
And Mark John Yap.
Ay, yun na. Na-miss na natin si Mark Rebirth Yap.
Binabati ko si Archel Villamor Sr. I think he's watching from Sydney, Australia.
Yes, hi sir. Of course, our Night of Champions is well attended by our Elorde
Boxing
family,
yeah.
no? Not only the boxers, but of course the family of Gabriel Flash Elorde.
The wives and,
Yes,
and
the
everything.
kids.
They all support each other towards one vision.
And that is to uplift boxing here in the Philippines. Jensen Lopez, shout out kay Johnny Valdevieso de Nosta. Navsky Greg, shout out sa'yo.
And partner, siyempre bago natin makita yung desisyon, papasalamatan natin si Sir Raul Navarrete ng B Athletic for our yung mga binigay niya sa
Of
atin
course.
na personalized na recalvination merchandise. Kung meron kayong gusto ng trunks and everything, boxing wear, kindly contact B Athletic, Sir Raul Navarrete. Salamat po.
Hindi lang yan pang-boxing, like we said, we have that gear and apparel being a commentating duo, diba? So hindi lang yan pang-boxing, pwedeng ibang sport, or if you have other needs, no? Pwedeng training gear, pwedeng mugs, tote bags, and everything. You can have them personalized with B Athletic. Belo Pagdado, shoutout from Bacoor, Cavite. Go Aldea, Kabayan from Candoni, Negros
Yes.
Occidental.
Buhay ang mga tiga Cavite.
Yes. Ang mga kababayan mo, di ba?
Okay, ito na ang desisyon. Okay, Ramcie Mondala winning by unanimous decision.